Namaste, yogis. Thank you for being here and for sharing this practice. So I thought we're going to do a short breath exercise today to honor our breath and to get in tune with our breath a little bit more. Breath is life, right? Without the breath, we can't live. We do it all the time, but we hardly ever really pay close attention to it or take the full potential of our breath and fill our lungs. There is so much power in our breath, connected to our states of mind, and it helps us to shift our energy. So, I mean, when we just think of it, when you're really agitated and when you are more in a rajasic state, which is said to be the more energized, the doing mode, the hibbly mode, sometimes the over mode of that is just, it lets you feel agitated, right? You're like, ugh. And then there's the other side of it, the tamasic state, which is like the more grounded, relaxed, but also like out of balance a bit, leaving us feeling lethargic and dull. So to bring it all in balance, we want to come into a sattvic state. And when we are in a stressed state of mind, our breath is very shallow and fast. When you're relaxed, it's quite deep and slow. So just knowing that we can use the breath to calm ourselves down just by making it deeper and slower. And I have known this for a long time, but I've really, really learned it and felt it so deeply in a situation where I was deeply challenged with one of my core fears. All I gotta do and all I had to do was calm down out of this panic attack, and I had to just breathe slower and deeper, and it really helped me. In some situations, all we gotta do is breathe. All we can do is breathe and wait until it's over. So yeah, let's just play around with the breath today and use one of those really beautiful techniques to bring us back to balance, to a sattvic state. Sat meaning truth. So to our truthful state, to our real self, to this part of ourselves that knows what our place in life is, what we're supposed to do, and that is just connected to our heart center. So in the Nadi Shodana breath exercise, which is also called the alternate nostril breathing, we will alternately close one nostril at a time and just breathe through one. So we'll switch that up, and there's different ways of doing that as well. But today we're just going to stay with the basic one. You might have heard that every nostril has a specific character. So there is the left nostril, which is said to be our lunar channel, our feminine side. And then there's the right nostril, that is our masculine side, our sun channel. And there's always one nostril more active than the other. So if you pay close attention, you'll notice, if you just breathe right now, one nostril is a bit more active than the other. So we can have we can have an impact on that. The lunar channel is the one that should be more active at night, right? When you want to go to sleep, because it's grounding, it's calming. The right one is more for invigoration, for energizing. So that would be great to be open in the morning, right? Sometimes I'm waking up, I'll set myself up for meditation, and then it's like, right one, super blocked. So speaking of blocked, maybe since we're breathing through our nostrils, maybe you want to blow your nose just to prepare yourself for that and not be kind of distracted because it's hard for you to breathe. All right, so what we're gonna do is we'll use our right hand and then we'll tuck in our index finger and our middle finger and we'll bring the ring finger and the pinky finger together. And so we'll have this nice little mudra here, our thumb to close the right nostril and the ring finger and the pinky finger to close the left nostril. And then we will start to just breathe through the right nostril first, and then we'll exhale out the left. We'll inhale through the left then, and then we'll exhale out the right, okay? So we'll do that a few rounds, and we'll try to make each breath balanced. So we'll do a few rounds first, and then I'll implement some counting. So we'll count till 4 as we inhale, take a short break in the middle, and then we'll exhale for 4 counts. So inhale for 4, stop the breath for 2, exhale for 4, hold the breath out for 2. All right? All right. Take a breath in through both nostrils. Exhale out. All right. Now breathe in. Clock the left nostril. Breathe in through the right nostril. Close the right and exhale through the left. Inhale left. Close the left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close the left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close the right. Exhale left. Inhale left. And just really notice how the breath naturally becomes a bit deeper, a bit longer. Close the left. Exhale right. Implement an accounting. Inhale through the right for 2, 3, 4. Close the right. Hold for 2, 3. Exhale out the left. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4. Hold the left, 2, 3. Exhale through the right, 2, 3, 4. Hold it out, 2, 3. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Hold it in, 2, 3. Close the right, 2, 3, 4. Hold it out, 2, 3. Inhale left. Now count for yourself and maybe extend the counting till a 5 count or a 6 count, or maybe even an 8 count. Hold the breath out for 2, for 3 or 4. And then switch the nostril and exhale the air out the right. Hold it out again for your count. And then continue on. We'll do that for about 5 more rounds here in your rhythm. As you're breathing, notice how your mind just calms down and you bring yourself more and more towards that state of balance, of centeredness. Whenever you breathe in through the left nostril, you're enlivening your right brain hemisphere. Maybe even feel the sensation in your skull. And same as you do it the other way, if you're inhaling through the right nostril, you might feel a soft cooling sensation in your left brain hemisphere. Finish up this last round. So you're breathing out through your right nostril. And whenever you're done with that, you can just release your right hand back down onto your thigh and come back to a natural breath, breathing in and out through both nostrils. Notice how that feels. Say hello to yourself. Maybe even stay now in a state of meditation if you've got the time. You're well prepared for it. Just watch your breath as it flows in and out. And I'll see you next time. Namaste.